brings it in for the second out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ryan Sandberg. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more is taken. That's ball 1.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And up next, Adley Rutschman.
The catcher, Adley.
First pitch on the way. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be.
Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And that one is gone.
The right fielder, number 21.
Austin Hayes the next to bat. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 2-0 now.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
A wave and a miss at the 2-0 sinker. 2-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
David.
As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. Perez recovers, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Up next, Brooks Robinson. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Leday will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Last half of the 7th here, and next it'll be the outfielder, Gary Sheffield.
Down by 1. I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that one run across. Others, they're going to look for 1 or 2 big swings to make it happen.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Next to dig in, Adam Duvall. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Duvall.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel. 2-1 our score. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in the inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. J.J. Bleday will be next. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Now
batter will be J. Bleday. Vladimir Guerrero will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Juan Pierre will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
He's running at first base. Number 9, Juan
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run.
Now batting, first baseman, Leury Diaz. Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Frank Thomas will be called on to pinch hit now, and he'll do it in a golden RBI spot as he's got 2 men in scoring position with only 1 gone in the inning. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. And he'll step off here and make sure he doesn't have any ideas over there at third. And they just don't want to deal with Big Frank here, so they'll give him first on the intentional walk.
Now batting, the pitcher, Walter.
Garrett Cooper will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only 1 away. No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
And he will look at a called third strike. Oh, and a big one there as the bases stay loaded, and there are 2 gone now. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he won't take any chances on that one as this is scooped away in foul territory for the first strike. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Inner third let go. It's a called strike.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game. Guerrero on third. Thomas on a second with 2 down. He got him. Lively fastball. John Smoltz has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and next will be the imposing power bat, Cal Ripken. swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Smoltz is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
The next 0-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Harold Baines steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Here's a little chopper up the middle, reined in. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Cedric Mullins. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Don't expect this pitcher to overthink this right here. You get an ugly swing like that, rinse and repeat.
Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. So now to the plate, Jonathan Schoop. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Darren O'Day is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. So here is Miguel Cabrera. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. 0-1 the count.
Third baseman.
Now the pitch. Swing and a ball hard hit toward deep right. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. At the plate, Salvador Perez fouled off. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And he misses with it. 1-1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
Slow bouncer to the right side. Again, a 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
The batter.
He's set and the pitch. As he'll reach for 1 and come up empty for the first strike.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now
trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Gary Sheffield is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Too high. 1-2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And he is in there. That'll bring up Juan Pierre. Now the bunt attempt hits him here. But they're going to say he offered at it. And that's the first strike. Squeeze attempt, but it's popped up. Schoop is there to make the catch, and a great job. So now to the plate, Trey Mancini. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Mariano Rivera is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here.
Now, Mariano Rivera.
First offering on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
Now batting.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Adley Rutschman. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Now a ball hit out to right field and deep. Vlad will give chase, but this ball is gone. A home run. In now, Austin Hayes. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. It could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
The left fielder.
As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
The 1-1 pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need. All set for the bottom of the 9th.
Leading off for the Senators, the right fielder, Vladimir.
Josh Hader is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
Josh.
Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Next to hit is Frank Thomas. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. And that misses inside 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out. There's a ball low. He misses with the changeup. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
A 3-1 count, tying run on deck. Good spot to be a hitter right now. You have to look for something middle in.
And the one thing you can say about Thomas is that his sense of the strike zone is as good as anyone's as he coaxes out a base on ball. Giancarlo Stanton will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. First delivery to him. Hayes on the run for it. Still ranging back. See you later. At the plate now Jazz Chisholm, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make it.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Runner's on his way to third. Fouled away. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Chance to walk it off, and now here is Salvador Perez. The winning run stands at second base. The 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a...
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss. Devin Williams takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. We are into extra innings, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Brooks Robinson. Here's the first pitch. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And he fouls this one off. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Big spot here, and it'll be Cal Ripken. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. Here's the first pitch. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. And it's fouled away. Now the 1-2 pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Jim Thome will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Batter, number 31.
Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. Davis on second. Thome at first. 2 out in the inning. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all about.
And that misses 2-2. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Perez corrals it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Kevin Gausman comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Here's the first pitch. Ryan Sandberg runs up as if to bunt and missed it. Strike 1.
The second baseman, Ryan Sandberg.
And this one's in the dirt. And he is very lucky to make it back to second as he's back to the bag safely. And he'll look at a called 3rd strike, and that winning run will hold it 3rd with 1 big out on the scoreboard. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow, and that's not going to do it. Hayes has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. But a good idea not to test that arm out there. It's one of the best as he'll retreat to third base, and there are 2 away now. Here's the first pitch. Juan Pierre is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of...
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third. 11th inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jonathan Schoop.
The second baseman, Jonathan.
Here's the first pitch. Slow roller down the third baseline. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single, and they will take the lead as he's safe at the plate, and it's now a 5-4 game. Into the box now, Trey Mancini. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts from the belt. Kicks and deals. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Pierre is there, 2 gone. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. Next up is Austin Hayes. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Kendall Graveman takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. This is on the ground over to first. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch and the inning is over. Now it'll be Vladimir Guerrero. He'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Guerrero.
Runner breaks for third. Pitch outside. The throw. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. And hold everything, folks, as this is going to tie the ball game. Throw won't get him. Standing in now, Frank Thomas. Pitch inside the throw. Well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. Here's the first pitch. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. Throw to the plate, and how do you like that? They roll the dice, the squeeze works, and it's going to end the ball game.
Hey, this game looked like it was going to be one of those wild ones right from the beginning. When you can win this thing in walk-off fashion, what a way to win a ball game. A walk-off win?
Tonight's 1-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. Kendall Graveman is the winning pitcher of record. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 6 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the visitors, 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. The winning pitcher is Kendall Graveman. The loss goes to Kevin Gausman. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 36 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.